Are you ready for a beer review full of impersonating a celebrity who decided to get into the beer world? Well, then you've stopped by the right place, because this is a can of real American beer from the Hulkster himself, brother. Let's get into it. Now, about a month ago, I made a video about real American beer, where it was being brewed, who was behind it, and all this jazz, blah, 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 blah. I do not practice ever a Hulk Hogan impersonation, so I do about as good of job as you would expect of it. It probably just, it is what it is. But this is a can of real American beer. The can art is awesome. It's back to Hogan's glory days. He's just ripped, holding an American flag, proudly serving the real American spirit. Now we're talking in this 12-ounce can, 110 calories, 4 carbs, and less than 1 gram of protein. Hulkster needs more protein in his beer, brother. I need you guys to pump this full of protein for all my little Hulkamaniacs running around out there. Let's pop this open. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, and see what it's got going on, brothers. Hulkster pours his beer hard, like all the beer reviewers are supposed to do. Now there's a big head on it because of the hard pour, so we sit and wait. So the head has come down to a normal size, and we have a very see-through, a transparent beer on our hands. It's a very light straw colored, it's gold. It's actually pretty beautiful, but I can see everything through it in the room as I pass by. It's crazy how transparent it is. Very light smelling. Hints of maltiness, maybe corn or something like that. But there's only one way to know if this beer is good or not. It's not by looking at it. It's not by smelling it. And it's not by talking about it. It's about drinking it, brother. And that's what Hulksters do. They drink it, and they drink it better than anybody else out there. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, brother. This ain't half bad. It is watered down light beer. Busch Light fans might really like this. There's an added sweetness to this beer that you don't get in a lot of those light beers. Just kind of something different. Goes down super easy. I probably could have taken this down in one drink. Really no problem. Wait a minute, brother. I thought on Half-Ass Beer Review, when it comes to these light beers, there's only 2 ways to try it. One, you sit and sip, and the other one you shotgun. So where's the shotgun, brother? That's a really, really good point. Hulk Hogan impersonation in my head. Well, I have sat and sipped, and I do think it's not bad. It's a light beer. There's not tons of flavor there. There's a little bit of flavor there. There's a little bit of sweetness. But can it pass the shotgun test? There's only one way to find out. My plan wasn't to get drunk tonight, but once Hulk Hogan in my head starts talking, there's no stopping what I'm going to do. And although Hulk Hogan is now sober, he really is pushing me to have a few drinks. I'll tell you that much. Well, we've sit and we've sipped, and now it's time to shotgun a real American beer from the Hulkster. Cheers, everybody. Shotguns, real easy. A lot zestier than like the garage beer. Big burps coming out of it. Not bad. I mean, I shotgun the beer sitting down, so that's a plus. First time I think I've ever done that, but Hulkster's real American beer. Pretty solid. I could definitely drink it again. I know the 12 packs are starting to pop up everywhere, so make sure you check it out. Try it out. Have you had it? Tell me what you think down in the comments. I want to know. Before we go, check out my friends Banter and Babble every Mondays for the best pop culture app with my friend Drasten the Dungeon Master every Mondays, 7 o'clock for the best Dungeons and Dragons around. And always remember, keep your fridges full and have a great night, brother.